Hi everyone, my name is Stuart. I'm one of 3 National Development Officers with Bowl Scotland. My role is to try and help clubs become more welcoming, more sustainable, anything at all that makes them to be the kind of like the place to go within the heart of the community. There's various ways that we'll talk obviously on how we've tried to help clubs achieve that, and obviously what that role entails. So as I said, there's 3 of us that cover the whole of Scotland. There's over 830 bowling clubs. I cover districts 1 to 10. Daniel Baker covers districts 11 to 24, and Laura Cox covers districts 25 to 32, with Laura also being the lead officer for wellbeing and safeguarding for Bowl Scotland. So districts 1 to 10 geographically covers the Highland and Islands across Moray, Aberdeenshire, Aberdeen City, Angus, Dundee City, Perthshire, down into Fife, Stirling, Falkirk and Clackmannanshire. So COVID has a massive impact on how we deliver, and obviously had a massive impact on clubs. So we're trying to support our clubs with COVID guidance. The COVID guidance, we worked in partnership with the Scottish Government, Public Health Scotland and also with Sport Scotland. There was information that was provided for return to the green. There was the Sport Scotland getting facilities ready to sport, along with various other templates, posters and things that we created ourselves. So booking systems, posters, AGM guidance, short mat or carpet bowl guidance, what to do if someone tests positive, to name but a few. One of the requirements was COVID officer that came in from the government, and we needed that, and we offered obviously relevant training for the COVID officer, and there was hints and workshops that we delivered. We also delivered other workshops that covered other things, basic financial planning, how to run a Try Bowls event, Bowls Mark. There was some obviously on equality and diversity, club governance. We've done district forums. We also had a really good session of an end of season where we brought some of the volunteer award winners who came along and spoke about how they've managed to turn around things in their club, how they managed to access extra funding, how they managed to get their club to grow. And it was really good to hear it from actual clubs rather than us delivering the session. And these were extremely well attended, and we're going to be running more of these. We also worked in partnership with Club Development Scotland, who came in and done some finance and taxation workshops, and they also done a legal structure workshop as well. So all this help and support was available. We've also done some templates and some links on where to get funding. And through COVID, our clubs were really fantastic in accessing funding. We got over 6.5 million into our sport. Now, unfortunately, not every club managed to get access to that. With 130 clubs who don't own their own premise, or maybe part of a miners' welfare, maybe leased from the council, and they just didn't have a chance to access all that money that some of the other clubs managed to get. So Bowl Scotland offered a club crisis fund from its own reserves, and over 40 clubs managed to access money from that. So these were clubs that were in real financial difficulty that we managed to help and support through COVID and that from there via like the crisis fund. One of the other areas that I cover is the Try Bowls. I'm the lead officer for Try Bowls. It's a Bowl Scotland's recruitment programme. It's a way of trying to get anyone into your bowling club as a new member. This can be done in various ways. It can be open your door policy, get people down, invite them down to a specific date. It can take you taking the club to a shopping centre, handing out leaflets. It could be a school programme. But there's hints, tips, help and advice, workshops, NGO support, how to set up your green, what to do on the day. All that's available free of charge for your club. If you're looking for new members, and most clubs are looking for new members, then that support's there. If your club has any questions about Try Bowls, then please just ask away. If we all work together, it's about opening our eyes, opening our minds and opening our doors. It's about getting new people into our clubs. So if you need that help and support, if you need anything at all from the National Development Officers, please, please, please just get in contact with us. Okay, so everyone, take care, stay safe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.